Hey, what is up guys, my name is Oleg, welcome to the channel. In today's video I will do an unboxing of another cheap Chinese watch from Tevise. I bought it on gearbest.com. Now let me list you some of the things that this watch has and then you try to guess the price, but of course you already know the price because you looked at the thumbnail. It has open heart, sun and moon indicator, it's a fully automatic watch with hand winding and it's only $15 US. Now granted, I did buy this one during a flash sale. I believe the regular price is around 25 to 28 US, so still a very affordable watch, especially for all the things that you get with it. I am very excited to open up the box and see how this watch looks and how it will perform.
Alright guys, so here's the box that the watch ships in, which is a little bit surprising. I mean, not surprising for the price, but surprising for the company, because I actually have already experience with Tevise. I ordered this Submariner Homage from them, and I actually did a review and an unboxing of this watch. I paid only $17 US for this one, and it actually came in a proper box. A presentation box, a gift box, what have you. Not a big deal to me, but just something that I wanted to point out. Now, this watch here does not ship in an actual watch box. It just comes in this paper box here. Although I did pay even less money for this one. I paid $15 US, actually just under $15 US. And as I mentioned in the introduction of this video, I did purchase this one during a flash sale. So let's open up the paper box. All right, here's the watch. Just like this other Tevise here, it doesn't look like it has any instruction manuals. It's just the watch in this plastic bag. Let's open it up. Let's see what we can find. All right, so here we have the warranty card. The other watch did not come with a warranty card. We have a little tag on a clasp and the watch itself. All right, I thought it was going to be worse, to be honest. Let me zoom in a little. All right, guys, so here's the watch. As you can see, it looks actually pretty decent. For $15 US, open heart, night and sun and moon indicator, 24-hour indicator, not too bad. And this dial actually has some texturing to it. I'll give you close-up shots in a little bit. So we have crown guard here, signed crown. The balance wheel is sticking, but I don't think it's sticking at its full potential. Let's wind it up. I believe this watch does have hand winding. It does, yes. And also, we have a display case back, which is very surprising. Again, I don't know how in the world are they able to make these watches and sell them for a profit for only $15. That's mind-boggling. So it is thick. I'm not exactly sure the exact specifications and measurements. I'll give you those in my review. But it does look thick. I think that's the first major flaw, and I think that's the first thing that when you wear this on the wrist will give away how unaffordable this watch is, because just by looking at it, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, yeah, we have a little bit of a gap here between the case and the crystal. I'm not sure what the crystal is. Maybe it's just glass. And then, as I mentioned, this case back is see-through. Doesn't say made in China anywhere on this watch, which is a plus or a minus, depending on how you look at it. It says genuine leather here. I'm not sure if it is. Maybe just a faux leather. Faux crocodile style leather. And Tevise stamped at the back of this of the strap, and then also we have Tevise logo at the top. All right, so overall not too bad. Again, way better than what I thought it would be. I mean, $15, my expectations weren't that high. but I see a trend here. I see a trend of being pleasantly surprised by these cheap Chinese watches. I don't think it's for everyone. I think it's more of a novelty just to see what the watch would actually be like, and again, it's for kind of underdeveloped countries, markets, more so than for North America. These watches are targeted towards, but doesn't mean that we can't enjoy them. We have false blued hands, or I would assume they're false blued hands, maybe some lume on the hands. Again, in a full review I'll give you a lume shot if there is any. We do have that sun and moon indicator, so let's just see if that works. It works, guys. It actually works. Wow, that is very surprising. We also have the 24-hour indicator here, which is a bit redundant because we do have a sun and moon indicator, but I guess they had to fill in that dial somehow. I'm not sure what the movement of this watch is. If any of you know, please leave a comment below. Sand rotor, which is nice to see, especially for a watch in this price range. And these look like applied hour markings, although they're not all the same size. As you can see, the 12-hour marking is a lot bigger than the 6 hours, and that's because of this inner dial here. It actually has a bit of a texture to it. Let me see if I can zoom in even closer and give you a bit of a closer look at this dial. Alright, so here is as close as I can get my camera to focus on the dial. As you can see, it has some texture, some kind of like a waffle texture for this mid section of the dial, and also it has lines going around the hour markings section. So not too bad at all for $15. And I like how it reflects light. It does look a lot more expensive than it actually is. I mean, if I probably show this watch to 10 of my friends, none of them would guess that this watch is only $15. I think the minimum, I'd say maybe $80, $70. And it's automatic. I mean, I don't know how they do it. All right, so there's a bit of a scuff there. We have a polished sides. I mean, the polishing doesn't look that great. And then we have kind of a almost like a brushed finish on these guards here. I'm guessing all these screws are faux. They don't actually do anything. Yeah, these screws here, they're not for the bracelet. They're just for decoration. Alright guys, so I'll give you a full review of this watch in an upcoming video. Let me just pop it quickly on my wrist and show you what it looks like. Alright, so here's what the watch looks like on my 7¼ inch wrist. As you can see, it's a big watch. It's not a small dress watch, and it does have a very thick presence on the wrist. So yeah, I think that would give away the value of the watch. I think that's the biggest giveaway, that this watch is not that expensive because of the thickness of the actual watch. I don't know if this is actually a homage of any watch, so nothing that I could find. I think this is an original Tevise design, but maybe I'm wrong. Please leave me a comment below. Let me know if this is a copy or homage of another watch.
Alright friends, that was my unboxing of Tevise, reference number 999. Very easy to remember. Now I'm very excited to test this one out. Actually a little bit hesitant to see how it performs on the wrist for a week straight. The other Tevise watch that I reviewed and had on my wrist performed pretty well. It ran a little bit fast, but very reasonable, especially for the price. Now again, I'm excited to see how this watch will do. I'll wear it on my wrist for 1 week straight and then give you some pros, some cons, general specifications, finishes, and my thoughts on it in my full review in a few weeks' time. If you're curious to pick one up, I have a link in the description below. I'm not sure if this watch will be on sale when you watch this video. Hopefully it is, but maybe don't pick one up just yet. Wait for a full review. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. I release new videos every Tuesday and Friday. I'll see you next time.